Now to a developing story you first saw on KHOU 11 News. Early morning rain forced Texas EquiSearch to hit the pause button today on the search for more of Houston serial killer Dean Corll's victims. We were the only station there yesterday as crews began digging in a Pasadena backyard. Texas EquiSearch says there could be up to 20 more victims out there. Our Marcelino Benito is live in Pasadena this evening. Marcelino, why are they focusing so much on this one specific house?
Well, Mia, the property behind me has a pretty dark past. This is where notorious Houston serial killer Dean Corll lived. It's actually where he killed many of those victims. And now Texas EquiSearch has reason to believe there could be bodies buried in the backyard.
Air 11 captured exclusive video yesterday as Texas EquiSearch began excavating this backyard looking for human remains.
We're cautiously optimistic something is going to come from this one way or the other.
The Houston mass murders back in the headlines after more than 48 years. From 1970 to 1973, Dean Corll, nicknamed by some as the Candyman, along with accomplices Elmer Wayne Henley and David Brooks, raped, tortured, and killed at least 28 young boys.
You have accomplices that are knowingly and willingly marching young men to a very sadistic and insidious death.
The murders only stopped when Henley turned on Corll and killed him.
This is one of the largest serial killings in this country's history.
Victims advocate Andy Kahn has spent many years making sure Henley never leaves prison. He says there's always been rumors there were at least 20 more victims. The leads this time, he believes, are promising.
It's my understanding that there's some really good information out there as to why we're concentrating on this particular plot of land.
Wednesday's search yielded nothing, but there's more digging to do.
There are other areas that I know that will be looked at if this one doesn't pan out. There's families out there that do not have answers that deserve answers.
Now, Texas EquiSearch tells me they plan to resume digging first thing tomorrow morning, and we will, of course, keep you posted as all of this continues to develop. Mia, back to you.
Staying on top of a decades-old case, Marcelino, thank you. And